The most difficult part of the process was the actual motion track itself. I tried several spots in the image, but the one I had the most success with was using the sort of red corner of the eye. That gave the most steady result.
We wanted to make this look as real as we could, really, so we added a couple of textures to the initial image, and I made sure that all the different parts were in different layers so that it was easier to animate.
Within the actual illustration itself, there are a lot of layers just to give it a bit more photorealism. This also made use of a basic particle system constructed in Trapcode, particular for After Effects.
There is essentially a background and foreground layer. A displacement map was added to the blood cells to give a 2.5D effect, and a light source was also added for a sense of depth.
We wanted to make the injury look a little bit more severe, so we decided to add some digital blood around the arrow. Basically, I just created a few blood splatter images, posted them into the composition and used motion tracking to make sure they stayed in place, with the blending mode multiply to make it look more like it was stuck to the actual skin rather than separate from the video.
An image of a skeletal hand was layered above the real hand and shaped into place using the puppet tool. The ring was then used as a tracking point, so the skeleton followed the hand's movements. Adjustments to the puppet tool mesh were carried out frame by frame.